Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel. And today I have another post review for you guys. I just did one like a week ago for Little Lizard Garden, and then a week later I finished this painting right here. This is Undying Love by Disney and The Nightmare Before Christmas and Diamond Art Club. I cannot believe I had another finish this month. Actually, I totally can believe it because I definitely focused on this once I finished Little Lizard Garden, but I am so excited to go over with you guys this canvas, the pros and cons, the everything. So if you want to see that, stick around and let's get right on into this video. Okay, so along with talking about this canvas, I am also going to be showing you guys the storage solution I used for this canvas specifically, because it's not the normal storage solution that I usually use for canvases. And spoiler alert, I didn't love it. I really did not like it very much. Now that's not to say that other people won't enjoy this storage solution, but I personally didn't love it, but we'll talk about that here in a few minutes. I want to start by showing you guys this beautiful canvas. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This was a really nice, not necessarily snack size canvas, because this really wasn't snack size. This is a 17 by 22 inch or a 42.8 by 55.8 centimeter square diamonds. However, it had a ton of color blocking, right? As you guys can see, most of this canvas is very color blocking heavy. That being said, even though it was a ton of color blocking, I still felt like there was enough going on that it really, nothing ever felt like boring. Also, I just realized that like, I don't know if those drills popped out or what, but there's a couple drills here that absolutely popped out. So since we're here, I'm just gonna go in and apparently place those two drills that popped out of there. I have no idea. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe I really did just not put those in there, but whatever, it's only two drills. I cannot believe that happened. Okay, anyways, there we go. Now we have a fully completed canvas. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, this was a little bit more on the color blocking heavy side, but it was never boring because there's a lot going on, right? Like the background is purple, but then you have the word love everywhere with the hearts. What else? I mean, her outfit really was, this was probably the most confetti you had in the canvas, right? With this bluish, tealish colors, the yellow and orangish colors, and the pink. So like, kind of confetti. But if you compare this to a canvas like Little Lizard Garden, this is like not at all confetti. However, yeah, so like it wasn't like one plain background, anything like that. So honestly, I kind of enjoyed it. I will say I think I burned myself out a little bit because I worked on this like pretty consistently once I finished Little Lizard Garden. I did like probably over half the canvas right after and finished it in like a week. So I probably wouldn't do that again with this kind of canvas with it being so color blocking heavy, but that was just a personal thing. This was honestly so fun to do. And I loved the AB border. That is so cool. It kind of killed me a little bit because I tweezed the border, or I tweezed ABs and that was the entire border. So like that kind of killed me a little bit, but like besides that, like it was fun. It was really fun. And what else was I gonna say about this? I think really all I wanted to say is that like it was a lot of color blocking, but still easy and manageable. Let's see, there were 3 special drills in this canvas. We had one AB, which was the orange AB, which again was the entire border of this canvas. It was also, and I'm laughing at myself because when I did the sneak peek for this, if you guys don't know, I had the sneak peek for this, so shout out to Diamond Art Club for sending this over. Thank you guys so much. When I did it, I didn't realize any of the orange AB was in her shirt, but like it's all up in her shirt. So I didn't realize that during the sneak peek, but yeah, so orange AB there. Then we had red fairy dust. So anywhere you see red on the canvas, in the background, in her hair, that was red fairy dust. And then the white, there was a white fairy dust, and that was in Jack Skellington, all over. Again, anywhere you see the white, so in her eyes. It just, honestly, considering the size of this canvas, there were tons and tons of specials. This was beautifully charted, absolutely gorgeous to work on. If this is a canvas you're interested in, I'll leave it linked down below. As of the time of this filming, I'm filming this video on Monday, February 24th. This canvas is still in stock. I will say though that right now there is a little thing on there that says limited edition. That means that once this canvas sells out, they are not restocking it. So I'm assuming this will still be in stock. by the time Wednesday comes along. However, I will say that if you want this canvas and you like what you see, I recommend grabbing it now, because once it's out, it's done, and you'll have to find it on a D-Stash group. So just in case anyone's watching this in the future and it is sold out on the Diamond Art Club website, you will have to kind of look more on a Facebook D-Stash group or something like that in order to find the canvas. So anyways, yeah, I didn't do any sort of updates to the canvas. I felt like everything was just perfect, and I'm not entirely sure where I would have done extra updates, to be honest. So I feel like it was lovely having some AB in her shirt, as well as like the red fairy dust and the white fairy dust. I honestly felt like that was perfect. So did not do any updates to the canvas specifically. Let's see. I guess I can show you guys now my storage system that I used. So this is what I ended up using, and I pulled up the Amazon listing. It is by the brand Mathtoxes. I don't know how to pronounce it. I will leave it linked down below. If you guys want to pick it up, I don't think this is like a terrible system. It was not for me. It was not for me, and I'll explain why. This was a 31-piece bead storage system, basically, and the way that you open it is there is just literally like a clasp right here, and you kind of have to get your nail in and open it. The more you open them, the easier they are to open. There were 31 in here before. So what I will say is that when all of the containers are in here, it makes it really difficult to pick out the one you're wanting. Like, I was struggling to grab out containers when all of them were in here. So what I did was I basically just kept in the amount I needed in this container, and then I put the rest in like a garbage bag. Obviously I'll put them back, right? Like, I didn't toss them, but I kept them to the side until I was done with the project, because it was just really hard to grab out the colors with so many of these containers. So I don't recommend using it that way. Like, don't use it for the amount, I guess, of containers. Like, if you need to use every single container, I don't suggest using this. Just because it's really hard to like dig your finger in to grab out the container you're looking for, because there's nothing otherwise to grip onto. But yeah, and then also, like I said, with how you have to open these containers, you kind of risk, if this is a little bit too full, you risk drills flying out. I have my fair share of drills fly out of these containers. I probably lost so many drills, honestly, along the way, but whatever. What was nice about this though, I was able to kit up my 12 colors. This had 12 colors. I don't know if I mentioned that, so not many colors at all. I was able to kit those all up. I basically put one baggie of drills, so like just grabbing an extra from a different kit, one of these kind of baggies. I put one of these in each container, and it worked out perfectly actually from that perspective, because my brain, because it just fit. It fit one bag of drills. There we go. It fit one bag of drills in here. It worked out nicely from that perspective. So I just kind of kept refilling as I needed. So that was nice. Another thing is that, like, once I took out all of the other containers, I was able to put my accessories over here in this little area. So my sticker sheets in here. This is the washi tape that I used for the canvas. I didn't do the outside border or anything, but I did washi tape my sections, and I did bring this project over by my parents' house when I dog sat Zeus, and it was just nice because it was, you know, compact in this container. So definitely pros and cons to this system. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below if this is something you're interested in. It worked fine, but it's not my favorite. I much prefer the Elizabeth Ward containers. That's what I'm going to use going forward, but I'm glad I got to try something new out for the channel, and let me know in the comments if you guys have tried this system before. So yeah, as for like extra drills, I felt like I had plenty in each color. I mean, I guess there were a couple colors where I could have been like, oh no, might be running out. Like, I mean, this color, the rest are kind of stacked over the side of the container, but this one kind of felt a little low, but I say this all the time. I feel like the colors I felt like I was low on, I was expecting that because there weren't many of that color on the canvas to begin with. So I never ran out of any colors. I feel like I had plenty in a lot of them. Like, I mean, the 310 black, I had a whole container of still. This number 4, the 552, this beautiful purple, I had a ton left of this as well. And I feel like with the special drill specifically, I had a lot as well. Like I said, there was one AB. This was AB 972, which is this beautiful like tangerine orange AB. beautiful. That was the border of the background, sure, whatever. And then this is the red fairy dust, Z606. I have a dryer sheet in there, but I mean, still a ton of that color left over. I'm glad I'm gonna be able to keep this and use it in the future. And then the last fairy dust we had was Z3865, which is the typical white color. So yeah, again, just enough drills of each. I really did not have any issues with that. And then I started keeping my trash. They're not a lot at all, right? Diamond art clubs are really, you know, good drills. I also started to get really lazy when it came to keeping my trash. I'm like, well, this kit's small enough. I'm just gonna be lazy with it. So that was kind of a really bad indicator. Actually, it really wasn't that bad of an indicator because there was not much trash aside from this, but I'm not very picky with my trash. I am bad at keeping it. So I don't know. It wasn't very trash prone. It's Diamond Art Club. The drills were really, truly most of the time perfect. So those are the drills. Also, this is gonna make a really loud noise when I close it. Oh. Ooh, I hate that. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, to each their own on this container specifically. It isn't my favorite. So anyways, that's the drills. Let's see. Let's go ahead actually and move into my logbook. This is my logbook. This is where I track all of my diamond paintings, and let's flip to the page with the diamond paintings. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. So this is one of the newer Diamond Art Club kits where they only give you like the one sticker. And so I kind of tried to jazz this up a little bit. I put the sticker on the left, Diamond Art Club, Do It Makes You Sparkle on the left here too, start and end date, and then like the little information about the kit, the number of colors and things like that over here. And then I also found this Jack Skellington sticker in my Disney sticker set. I have a bunch of Disney stickers, and I was like very curious if I had any of either of these two. And I found Jack. I found him and I put him in. So I'm happy about that. I was able to jazz it up a bit. Then I have the diamond over here, Undying Love by Disney, and then I right before Christmas. So I purchased, quote unquote purchased this canvas. I didn't buy it. It was given to me as a sneak peek on January 15th, 2025. And then I started this canvas on February 1st, 2025. And what I meant to write down actually was the hashtag that this painting was for my friend Kate, Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper. She did a Disney DP along in the month of February. It's the whole reason why I did this kit. So I will leave her channel tag down below, so please go check her out. She is just one of the nicest people. I love her videos. She's just a nice person, and go check out her channel. But this was for her diamond painting event / diamond paint along, so I definitely should write the hashtag down here. I just didn't. So anyways, I started on February 1st and finished it on February 23rd. So this was a pretty quick finish. I was finishing Little Lizard Garden at the time of working on this one, so it could have been an even quicker finish, but was working on other projects in between. This was a square drill canvas. Again, a Diamond Art Club sneak peek. This had a total drill count of 38,528 drills, 12 colors with 1 AB and 2 fairy dust, and then the size on this kit is a 17 by 22 inch or a 42.8 by 55.8 centimeter. This was my second kit of 2025 and my 20th kit of all time. So this was the big number 20. I did not give much thought to it when it comes to like this being like kind of a milestone kit. I think I'm gonna aim for kit number 25 being more of a milestone kit than this one. Because this one really did not feel milestone-y to me. But 20 is kind of a milestone number, but I feel like 25 is a little bit more. So that's fine. But anyways, yeah, I mean, there's really not much else to say about this. I enjoyed this canvas a lot. It was definitely a little bit more out of my comfort zone just because, again, tons of color blocking. I'm definitely more of a confetti girl. But this was a nice change of pace, worked up really, really quickly. Probably would have worked up much quicker even with a bigger multi-placer than what I use. I typically use a 4-placer, so this probably could have gone faster with like an 8-placer or a 10-placer. But anyways, you guys, that's it. Let me know in the comments if you have this canvas in your stash, if you already worked on it. I know it came out pretty recently. This was the perfect canvas to do in February for the Disney DP along, as well as just Valentine's Day in general. I mean, this was a part of the Valentine's Day drop a few weeks ago, so I'm really happy that I was able to work on it. So yeah, let me know in the comments, do you have this in your stash? Have you worked on it? Let me know all the things. And if you made it this far in the video, leave me a skeleton. Leave me a skeleton emoji, obviously. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys!